Okay, I figured it out. Wow, that was silly. That was a really dumb. That was a really silly issue that I can't believe I didn't run into last stream. You are. You probably were. I. Oh, I see what you mean. I'm just that expressive, you know. I'm just that expressive. I'm a very express. Why am I leaning? Okay, perfect. All right. Well, now that I've totally ruined the intro, let's start again, shall we? Welcome every. Hey, Melody. Hey, well, hey, Bada. I forgot to say. Bada got a mime intro. Bada got my mime intro. Hey guys, welcome to another fantastic competitive stream. Competitive lo-fi lady stream. All right, that's worth 2 technical issues for sure. Yeah, I had a mime act just a minute ago, and to complete the mime act, yeah, black and white and red all over, baby. That's me, baby. I need to get rid of my text though. I don't think I have it set up to my deck yet. There we go. You know me. Like I said in the infamous Vampire Survivors stream, it's not a Lo-Fi Lady stream unless there are at least 3 technical issues. Well, I feel like today's unusual intro is fitting a rather unusual stream in a lot of ways. Let's see. Let's get me out of the middle. Teleport. So a couple weird things about today. First off, never really done a viewers play kind of stream. Never done anything like this before. This is new territory for me, and I'm excited. But more than that, today's actually going to be a short stream, almost certainly. Like I may be able to go longer, but I'm probably only going to be able to do a couple of hours today. I was a little disappointed when I found out about that, but a little. I was extremely disappointed. But yeah, so you don't have to. Well, I mean, yes, but but if you really want to play, hey, let me see real quick. 5D chess. Is it on sale still? No, it's $12. It's not bad. Technically, well, okay. To answer your question, you need to own 5D chess with Multiverse Time Travel in order to play. And yes, I am being tricky about that. Oh, it has to be a friend. Never mind then. Dang it. Lame. Yeah, like I said, I probably, when did I say this? I think I mentioned this last stream. All right, get in the back. You can wash the dishes. I was thinking about giving out like a free coffee, but I need to oh wait, can't I just give like a Steam code or whatever? How does that work? I've never done anything like that before. I've never gifted like a Steam code before. I've only ever like gifted to friends on my friend list. And I need to do some house cleaning before I give anybody before I friend anybody on Steam. All right. I'm going to we can talk while we get the game up. The game's actually already up. Oh, I know, right? Whoa, is the universe ending? Lo-Fi Lady already started the game. See? It's already going. Morning, Linux! Wow, everybody's here today. That's awesome. Obviously not everybody, I know that, but Karma's not here. Let's see. Had to stretch my virtual neck. So, yeah, I guess we can just like jump right in. Do any of you actually own 5D chess? I probably should see. I considered asking about it on the Discord, I don't know why I decided not to. I really don't. Yeah, because nobody answered it yesterday. Unless they did. Did I miss it? I could have sworn nobody answered it yesterday. I felt like we were so busy, like, trapped in the wasteland that was Kenshi that we were all too busy to ask questions or to answer questions. I know I never answered it because nobody ever asked. Uh-oh. I accidentally... Hold on. Alright. So chess. Alright, versus. So... I'm tempted to just, like, jump into a public match real quick. Because, like, yeah, it's playing with viewers, but nobody's... I'm guessing nobody has the game. Oh, right! That's what I was gonna do. Oh, it is on. I turned it on already. Never mind. I thought low latency was still off from Friday. Less than a day ago. Wait. Are there no... Uh-oh. Oh, darn it, Melody. I'm sorry. Whoa, wait a minute. You're watching me at work? Oh, I feel so special. Thank you. Oh, wow. I am honored to be your distraction, dearest Melody. Oh. I wish... Does anybody know how to gift Steam codes? I guess I don't have that much money. Like, I can't give everybody a copy, but, like... Maybe I can have you guys fight to the death for it or something. Yes. Yeah, that's horrible of me. I shouldn't do that. Forget I said anything. Because if I didn't bring enough to share with everybody, I shouldn't have brought any at all. I guess I'll just jump into a public match, right? Let's do custom match. I'm worried this game is dead. I am so worried this game is dead. Like, did you see there are no public matches? Oh, your secret work streamer friend. It is, isn't it? Aww. Totally understandable, Bada. Honestly, I know you hate me, but I hate you more. Let's see. How to make a Steam code. Key, not code. Oh. Yeah. Sorry, give me a second. I'm pulling up my, I've got... Oh, wait a minute. Shouldn't this be on study break? Yeah, this should be on study break. Hold on, let me move this over. Oh, but that's like... Okay. Well, that's one way I could do it, I guess. Yeah, I actually don't play much, I mean, I haven't been playing much either, so, like, I feel like it would be rather fun just because of how bad I'd be at it. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead, while we, like, discuss this, while we talk about this, I'm just gonna jump into a random game. I'm gonna set myself as black because, that makes it more appealing to people who want to beat me. Explain 5D chess. Okay, it's actually super simple. And I actually love explaining 5D chess. Alright, so you've got a chessboard, right? Okay, so I'm actually going to need a chessboard in order to explain. Let's see. CPU match, local match. I'll be white. Trainer AI recommended standard. We'll just jump into a game. So check this out. I didn't know I had sound effects turned on. Okay. So you know the rules, right? You've got chess. It's chess. You've got the pawns have the ability to open to do a 2-space open, or they can move 1 space. They can move 1 space forward. Pawns have the ability to move initially they can move 2 spaces forward or 1 space forward. Rooks have the ability to move in any number of spaces on either the X or Y axes. They have the ability to move they have the ability to move in a straight line in any direction. What's awesome about this is that, like in 5D, so you've got pawn, submit moves. Your opponent moves. Knight. I don't actually know chess notation because I don't play chess professionally, or at all really. So you've got chess moves, blah blah blah. You've got all this, but then you also have the ability. And C6. You do not. Oh yeah, this C. Wait, C6. Is it? It goes from the right side? Yeah, I guess I wouldn't know. Okay, so the thing is, so in normal chess you're moving in 2 dimensions, right? You're moving on the either the x-axis or the y-axis. You're moving in 2 dimensions. Well, the 5D chess with Multiverse Time Travel introduces more dimensions. Can you believe it? So your pieces now have the ability to move through time and through timelines. It's the most wacky thing you've ever heard in your entire life. I absolutely love it. But there's one. What is it called? They're rows. Right corner is A1. Oh. Which white corner? Oh. Letters are columns. Numbers are rows. Got it. Okay. White corner is A1. C knight to C6. Okay. So is a D4 opening? Okay. Cool. Oh no, so this is where stuff gets ridiculous. So the knight has the ability to travel back in time. Look, it's been a long time since I've played, so cut me some slack. It's been a long time since I've had to explain. Pawn is E. Am I reading that right? Pawn is E. A, B, C, D, E. Oh, you're right. Genius streamer, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hey, by the way, you like my outfit? I thought I'd dress up more fancy because we're playing chess. So basically, I guess the best way to describe it is that, like, since the but no, you've got to ask me. I am the J5D judge. I'm kidding. Linux probably knows more about this than I do. So I thought the bishop had the ability to move. Oh, that's right. Okay, so I actually at one point I had a really good grasp of this. I should have practiced this before. I didn't even think about the fact that I'd have to explain 5D chess. Why? Who knows? It is super cool. So how it works is, okay, so you see now we have a new timeline. I can explain it better now that we have a new timeline. So now that we have a new timeline, so basically the dimensions that your pieces are allowed to travel, thank you. You like my chess background? It's cool, right? So normally your pieces have 2 dimensions they're allowed to travel along, X and Y, like I mentioned earlier. Rooks have the ability to move any number of spaces along the X or Y axes. X or Y. They can move horizontally or vertically, but it adds 2 new dimensions to the mix: time and timelines. And what that means is it now treats it now treats turns and timelines as spaces. So, for instance, if you have, let's see, so let's say you have a rook, it can move any number of spaces in one direction. So let's say, for instance, that I have a rook sitting right here on this beautiful little space. It can actually move. I could go back in time over here to my turn here, where there is no, it is like a multiverse thingy. So I could move over here back to this turn where there's nothing in this space, and plop my rook here back in time, because it's allowed to move any number of spaces in one direction, and that one direction is time, which means it can't move from the space it's occupying. It can't move from the space that it's occupying, but it can move to a different period in time instead. You get me? Does that make any sense? I feel like I did okay. I did better than I used to. So like the queen has the ability, so the queen is actually kind of tricky, because she has to move the same number of spaces in all 3 dimensions. Or rather, wait, no, she doesn't. Wait, hold on. No, I'm misremembering. Oh yeah, the king is super vulnerable in this variant. You could just straight up, like, you could be playing chess and be like, hey, I'm winning, and then all of a sudden your opponent just moves to a separate timeline and you lose. What I really like doing, okay, so I guess we could just play a little bit. So he moved back in time and what? Took my pawn. So see, so basically, so how did this work? Yeah, so check it. You're probably wondering, wait a minute, how did the knight move? It moved 2 spaces forward. That's because it moved 1 space back. See? It moved 1 space back in time, but it moved 2 spaces forward to capture my pawn. You getting it now? So it's able, so as long as the knight moves 1 space along something else, they're able to they're able to move in a straight line. Check this out. No, actually this isn't going to work yet. Hold on. Can I do this? Yeah, but I don't want to. Good Lord. What am I doing? I want to show you guys something really weird. Here, I'm going to take that. Okay, so check this out. Multiverse traveling pawn! Ooh. So yeah, the thing about pawns is, as everybody knows, they're allowed to move forward. They're allowed to move only forward 1 space. So I can't move, so I can move my pawn from this space to the same empty space on a timeline above it in the timeline. Isn't this game amazing? I love it. The problem is that you can't move pawns backwards. Not even across timelines. It is cool. You can't move pawns backwards across timelines, so it gets kind of, it gets kind of tricky. So now I've lost my pawn in this timeline. The pawn has traveled away. You do. But you have to be really careful, because it's rather easy for the king, since the king can move 1 space in any direction. It's rather easy for the king to escape across timelines or through time if you set it up correctly. Or across timelines. Let's see. I think, what's this? Oh wow, that's new. I feel like that didn't used to be a thing. I can see all of my opponent's moves. I think this is an update. I don't remember being able to see this. Cool. Okay, so Oh yeah, so that's all of my moves. I'm gonna submit. All right, now what? Okay. Pawn opening to e6. 5. Okay, so pawn, so e5, so just e5. Don't you just say e5, right? Like, I think I did watch a game where they don't say like pawn to e5, they just say e5 because that's the only thing you can do there, right? I think. Ah, whatever. Um, let's see. The bishop. So yeah, so the so the bishop could actually travel. The bishop could actually travel across timeline. So you know, so that's the bishops are probably the most confusing. You actually to make I see that's cool. So to make the bishops more easy to understand, you got to use like parallel view and history view because the bishops, as everybody knows, move diagonally. So as you see, this timeline is diagonal to this timeline, which means that just like how the rook can move, the pawn can move to the same space across timelines, the bishop can move to the same space across timelines. But it has to be a diagonal timeline. But what's weird about that, yeah, what's weird about that is it seems, oh no, never mind. I thought I was moving into my opponent's turn. That was weird. But yeah, so these views help you kind of understand like how the pieces can move a little bit better. Um, I'm tempted to just like stockpile bishops. Wouldn't that be funny? Like I just like, but no, I can't do that because I'd need to have more timelines. I could just lead like a forward assault. Yeah, let's do it. So yeah, that creates a third branching timeline. So now we have 3 whole timelines that we're working with. And let's see. And that's already moved. So thankfully there's a very nice and handy bluish, purplish border that lets you know that you've already moved for that turn. So what would be a good... Yeah, probably the funniest thing about this is that I don't play a lot of chess. So, like, if I was a good chess player, I'd probably be able to do this really well. But, nope. All right, let's open... Yeah, let's d5, 4. d4, I think. Wait, does that let him en passant? I actually don't, I actually have no idea. Yeah, that's fair, but... oh. Aw, coward. You don't have... You don't have the desire to mix, like, 5D multiversal theory, to mix multiverse theory with chess? Yeah, he does. I mean, sorry. Um, too bad Linux is not not able to play with me. Oh wait, Hive? Oh, yeah, yeah, honestly, I much prefer shogi if I'm being perfectly honest. I like 5D chess um because it's wacky. But yeah, thanks, Spotted. What is Hive? I totally forgot I was gonna ask that. What is Hive? Let's see. Oh, you hate me. Yeah. So let's see. I could probably move. I can't move. Can I move here? No, I can't move here. Oh, cool. Yes, that's another branching timeline. Okay, wait, how do I do that without branching timelines? I thought I could do that without. Is it because this timeline is behind? I think it's because this timeline is behind. Let's go get it. Alright, so now the timelines are caught up. So now I think I can do this without... Hold on. So if I take the bishop... Am I even set up for a scholar's mate? I don't even remember how to do it. Yeah, I did that on purpose. Oh, wait, 2 light square bishop. Oh, you're right. It's a miracle. I have 3 bishops in this timeline. I mean, huh. No, because I'd have to get the pawn out of the way, right? I think it would if I can get the pawn out of the way, right? Linux, do you remember how to do Scholar's Mate? Because I don't remember. But I feel like I have to open D. I feel like I have to open the D2. What is going on with my eye right now? Oh. Oh. But doesn't... Oh, no. No, I'd need... I mean, would it work if I... Would it work if I moved my light square bishop here and then here? They can't move anything in response. What if I took this light square bishop and moved it here? And then moved it here? They can't do anything in response. They might be able to multiverse something they might be able to multiverse something in, though, is the thing. I hadn't thought of that. Scholar's Mate is probably a lot harder to actually pull off in this game because they can just multiverse something in. You're right, I am hanging the bishop really badly. Why haven't they... Wait, like really badly. What the heck? Wait. What did they move? Yeah, they responded by opening to F5? Is that what it... Yeah. A, B, C, D, E, F, yeah. To F5. So... That's weird. Oh, I've got it on like super simple beginner baby stinky baby AI. Yeah. So this is probably going to be super... Yeah, this is... Honestly, I realized I wasn't actually planning on doing like a game here. This was just to just sort of like explain how the multiverse play works. Also, they have like so many different variants. We should, you know what? I'm thinking about just giving up on this game. No, I'm kind of happy with... Hold on. Wait, why did they move the rook here? Weird. I guess I'll save the bishop. Alright, there's that timeline. No way. No way. Hold on, let me undo. Does it really? Here? Oh my god, you're right. Wait. Doesn't queen to E A B C D E F G H. Doesn't queen to H5 just checkmate? You're right. You're right, it can. No. No, because he has to use a pawn from a the pawns can travel forward in time, yes, but you can't manipulate pawns from back in time from further back. Am I stupid? How am I missing this? The pawn can block. Which pawn? Like if this was a higher up, you'd be right if this was a higher timeline because the pawn could travel in through this pawn could travel through time. But also, it's supposed to give me a warning when I can get a checkmate, so this clearly isn't a checkmate. At least I thought it was. I thought it did. The pawn can block the... Yeah, I see it now. Oh my god. Um... Wow, that was kind of disappointing. All right, so let's see. Hey. Ah. Oh yeah, the knight can move too. Yep, I wasn't thinking about that. Yep, the knight can block. Whoops. I mean, I still feel like queen h5 is the most threatening. No, because then I can just... No, that's a stupid move. Forget it. Excuse me. Can we do any time travel shenanigans? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? Back off really far. Oh, for time travel shenanigans? Hmm. Let's look at some of the other boards. Let's see what I can do with these. I can take knight. But does that really accomplish anything? Sure you should. That's the whole point of this game. I suck at chess. I've trapped my own bishop. How have I trapped the bishop? I can just do this. Right? Hmm. Take the... Yeah, I can't. See, that's the thing, is I can't take the knight in the timeline above. Because it's on the same square. I have to move, okay. So, when I said diagonally, I actually completely forgot how, a better way to explain this. Bishops have to move one space in 2 dimensions at the same time. So they either move one space horizontally and... So in normal chess, they move one space, or the same amount of spaces, in 2 dimensions at the same time. Oh, you mean go back into that timeline again? Oh, that'd be so funny. This knight has died like 15 times now. Wait a minute, we just ended up with the same problem. Wait a minute, isn't this just the exact same timeline? Oh. It's actually dead? How would it die on a normal board, though? Let's see. This is basically just the exact same timeline. They're just gonna take my bishop again. Well, actually, they're probably not, but... I mean, it's not. I know, I see that A2 is moved. Spam spawn the... I think so, yeah. The problem is... Yes, we technically can spam spawn bishops, which is actually a joke I was making earlier that I thought would be funny. But the problem with spam spawning bishops... Yeah, there's nowhere this bishop can move is the issue. Oh. You're right. Oh. I was only thinking 1 move at a time. That's a really good point. Okay. Looks like I'm going to have to awaken my 5th brain in order to start thinking at least 2 steps ahead. I feel like that's probably the first step to learning chess, is to think 2 steps ahead, right? Or is that the final step to mastery, is just thinking 2 steps ahead? Is that how like Nakamoto does it? Bobby Fischer? They think a whole 2 steps ahead? Let's see. I'm halfway there. So what should I like the idea of spam spawning the bishops. Oh, I never finished explaining. So the bishops have to move the same number of spaces in 2 dimensions at once. So in normal chess, you've got X and Y. Yeah. So I guess I'm not that close to Stockfish, huh? Oof. I've got a little ways to go, probably. But I bet you're fine at chess. I bet you're like way better than you think you are. Like, all seriousness, I bet you're way better than you think you are. Let's see. Oh yeah, so bishops. Reset. So they move the same number of spaces in 2 dimensions at once. You should be Bada's master. So in normal chess, they move X and Y. So that's why they move diagonals, because they move the same number of spaces in both the X and Y dimensions. But now when you add the other 2 dimensions, you can also add spaces in time and timelines. So for instance, if I take this bishop, if I want to move a timeline, I also have to move, like for instance, if I wanted to move the bishop here, I would have to move 1 space here as well. Which is why I'm confused it's not letting me do that. I must have it wrong. True, but you sound you're rusty. You're like an old master. Your rusty is still better than me. You have forgotten more things than I have ever even learned about chess. Let's see. All right, so I think we better scrap this timeline because my bishop is like, no, maybe I could do something tricky. I could move. I could take this and create another timeline that has 3 bishops. What if I retreated to the safety of this square? Yeah, this is pretty safe. And I can take this pawn if he doesn't move. Not like that really matters. But, oh, but then never mind. The knight threatens. So... Could you imagine? Could you imagine that I'm just... No, I would have to be the world's biggest, like, I would have to be the world's smartest mastermind to be able to sandbag this hard. Like, this would be infuriating to any, like, this level of, like, playing dumb would probably be the most painful thing in anybody's life. Hey, what do you know? Speaking of... I actually didn't do that on purpose. But yeah, could you imagine how painful it would be to have to sandbag as bad as I am right now from a 2500? Oh my god. Just be like, I guess I could move my... Just Dillberry. Welcome to the Phantom audience, Just Dillberry. We're glad to have you here. So... Yeah, could you imagine just like me pretending so hard, being like, I guess I could move my bishop into death range, like, and then catch myself. I'm gonna move here. There we go. Oh yeah, that's one thing. It counts as the move for both timelines, by the way. So that's like one of the ways they nerf it, is that to make timeline jumping not super busted, is that it counts as the move for both timelines. God, I would have to be the absolute smartest person on the planet in order to actually pull off that gamble. Thank you. I do feel like it's quite brilliant to put every one of my pieces in mortal danger as often as I can. Thank you. Let's see. That line is getting in the way. I think I'm going to go for a very normal horsey maneuver. I know I'm showing my hand a little because only real pros refer to it as a horsey maneuver. But yeah, I'm going to go for a standard horsey maneuver. And then, oh. Huh. Well, now what? I have no idea what to do with. Oh no. Okay, so what are they doing? Oh, this is just showing me my moves. Okay. So okay. Wait, why aren't they moving here? They're not doing anything here. Why? What? What's this? Oh, I think this means check, right? Yep. Why would I move my... Okay, so... Could it really be that simple? Well, thanks for the queen. Itadaki Mas, I guess. I just can't pronounce it that way. It feels so bad. I apologize to anybody who actually speaks Japanese. Itadakimasu, I guess. Thanks for the food, you loser. Let's see. What is happening? This it's like this AI difficulty is programmed to feed me kills. What is going on? They just gave me their knight and their queen. Ah, thank you. My I've been brushing up a little bit on my anime, yes. Yeah. But like, what's the point? They're just gonna take with yeah, because if I yeah, I mean, they're not gonna I don't even know, right? Like this AI is so you know what, just forget this. Let's go I'm gonna forfeit. Let's go play a different aggressive and balanced. That's interesting. So there are two strong. There are two strong settings. So this is like what I really want to look at, right? Actually, I'm just gonna jump into a public match. Let's you know, if anybody in the Phantom audience wants to jump in and be like, hey, I own the game and I'd like to play with you, I'm totally fine just like immediately playing with you. How about I create a public match? I'm confused. Oh, genius! That's right. Duh. I love it. You're gonna just do stand? Yeah. Linux, you're amazing. Nation. Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, because that's not too super difficult to do in chat, but like, how on earth would I do, or in regular chess? Yeah, there is like one famous screenshot I think where it's like they try to play a regular game against the AI and they get to the very end of the game and then there's just like boop, there's like one timeline at the end. All right, so I guess I'm white. Yeah, apparently. All right, so CD. So P4. All right, what do you guys want to do? How are you going to respond to this absolutely incredible opener? What will you do in the face of ultimate undying defeat? Can you handle the strength, the power, the utter devastation? Can you handle what is in front of your nose? Haha, first come, first serve! Oh, sorry, Linux, but I was just a little bit faster. You know what? Yeah, okay, I didn't actually say that. I didn't actually say that. So, what do we do? Let's open a poll. Wait, E2. Oh, yeah, E2 isn't illegal. I didn't actually read it. Wait, but wait, E2 isn't legal. That wouldn't work for the other side either, Bot. Alright, we'll go with G6 then, since Bot has submitted an illegal move. Illegal move! Nightmare chess. I actually thought about I actually wanted to design a chess with, a chess game with cards once. Where, like, I still have that idea rattling around in my brain, really. It's, basically it uses, like, cards to dictate what, they have like variant moves that the pieces can have, and you use like cards to switch the pieces into different modes, basically. I haven't thought about that in like years. many years. Anyway, yeah, Nightmare Chess sounds awesome. Is it a like a? It's a real board game or is it a Yu-Gi-Oh Clown School? Oh, that sounds like my kind of game. So G2 is G6. Okay. Wait. Oh, right, because white corner. So 6 would be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, perfect, right? Oh, the yeah. That's what I meant. Oh, thank you. Oh, so is that not anything like Nightmare Chess? I feel like I thought maybe somebody like stole like jumped into my dreams and stole my idea. Uh-oh. Bye, Linux. See you soon, maybe. Perhaps. All right, Bada. Now you've got this board to deal with. Can you handle it? Master, no! Hmm. It is my turn, yeah. E4. Now what shall you do, Bada? Uh-oh. Linux! The master has returned! Bishop to G7 would be... Oh, to here. I was like... Bishop to H6 seems like a ballsy play, guys. Like... It's like, wait, no, you mean Bishop did... Okay, H6 if you insist. Oh my god. Oh, that's nuts. No, that sounds like a much more interesting version of my thing. Good lord. Well, I wouldn't say that for certain. Um... Oh... Knight to C3, I guess? You know, Melleby, if you're good at chess, you can, like, if you have some time, you can, like, try to get in a notation before Bada can. It's viewer's choice right now. I knew it. I was like, please tell me H stands for horse. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I won't let you. I won't let you mean knight. All right, horse to F6 it is. Wait, hold on. F6? Yeah. Doom, doom. All right. Hmm. but I wanna. Let's see. Can I do that? Well, only way to find out. Only one way to find out. Bishop to, what is it? B5? Yeah, B5. Alright, here we go. How shall you respond? How dost thou respond, fair Bata? Dost thou respond by checkmating me in a single move? I would not be surprised. Lu-tu-tu, 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 lu-tu-tu-tu-tu. I think it's just you, Bada. My mixer's got me. My mixer says I'm audible. Can anybody else hear me? Oh, please tell me other people can hear me. Hold on. My mixer says I'm... Yep, I'm audible. See? I'm audible. HC6, got it. Alright, horsey to C6. Okay, good. Sorry for yelling into the mic then. Horsey C6. Wait. Oh, I was like, how do you know which horsey you're moving? And then I'm like, oh, I get it. It's like a makes sense kind of thing. It's an implied thing. Oh, no. Wait. Yeah, C6. Oh. Interesting. That would be... No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. I'm working on it. I got this. I got this. I am learning chess notation today, you guys. This is the first day I've ever actually used chess notation, so I'm getting there. Yeah. You would have been fine. Smart play. Darn it. Yeah, C6. Interesting. That's why. That's why I can't do it. I was trying to figure out... Right, because the pawn's in the way. You guys see what I was trying to do? The pawn's in the way. So you can see from the little spreading pattern here, right? So basically what you can do is you can go one space forward, one space back in time. One space forward, one space back in time. And I was trying to kill your knight, but the pawn's in the way because bishops can't travel through enemy pieces. Isn't that cool? Deselect. Now the true game begins, Bada. You thought this would be easy? You thought this would be simple? Did you think you stood a chance against my superior Chestellect. Nope, that sounds like chest. Chess intellect. Nay, I say. Get it? Because of the horses. So now it's your turn, Bada. You have two boards to work with. You have two timelines. You want to work from the top line, the timeline down, or do you want to use like T1, T2 for timeline designation? We could do it that way. What do you mean? You could just say like T1 for the top timeline. T1 case, like, you could go like T1 K E4 or something. You could also use the phone. Get it? Because how will I order? You just order over the phone. The talk is clicking, Bada. Uh-oh. Bada's running out of time. Oh, I see. Right. That's a good point, actually. Pawn d6 in a new timeline. Pawns can't travel back in time. Wait, why can't you... Wait, what? Oh, okay, so it seems like you can still only control... I forgot I was black now. So pawn d6 in a new timeline. Yeah, pawns... Okay, so I think... So pawns can't really travel through timelines. Pawns are like bad at time traveling. Yeah, pawns literally can't go back in time. Pawns are not allowed to go back in time. Pawns can go through... Oh, no, really? Oh, yep, there it is. Are you actually kidding me right now? You guys just now heard my line about chess intelligence? Oh, no. Oh, no, that's super bad. Okay, what? Alright, I've turned off low latency and I switched it to 160p, you guys. I don't know if that's actually affecting it for you or... No, because it says source. Alright, I'm turning on my stream to see if I can hear. Yeah, I just got an alert. I think. Oh. Wow, my stream disconnected for a second. Like, actually disconnected for a second. Guys, my... I don't know what's going on, guys. This is worse than Vampire Survivors. Like, the bitrate is even lower than it was during Vampire Survivors. What is happening? I need to talk to my ISP. Seriously. This is the worst. Mellaby. Mellaby, can you hear anything? Oh, Mellaby, you're online. Thank God. Um, hi. Hey, so yeah, the stream is super laggy. Is this actually gonna work? I've never used a voice chat in Discord before. Isn't that really pathetic? Um, so wow, yeah, this is worse than it was during some Vampire Survivors. I'm not even kidding. The bitrate's at 2551. I don't know what's going on right now. But like, this is horrible. General. No, you don't have to talk. You don't have to at all. Like nobody has to talk. I just wanted to get on here so that anybody who wanted to. I'm just in the voice chat so that you guys can actually like hear me in real time. Because yeah, I don't. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Brofi was saying that I had that same problem. I don't know why, but I do sound robotic-y over Discord. Apparently. It doesn't seem to be clearing up either. Yeah, it's not clearing up. If I... How about if I try actually ending the stream and then restarting the stream? What do you guys think? Because... Yeah, okay, let's go for it. Yeah, baby! Alright, so here I go. This is gonna suck. Back in. We're back online. The bitrate is still horrible. Apparently. This is unsustainable. This is unsustainable. Yeah, I am. I'm actually, like, kind of heartbroken about this. Because, like... Yeah. Alright, let's maybe wait a minute to see how it goes. Here, let me Google it real quick. Study break. Impromptu study break. We're gonna Google this real quick. Why why is my bitrate dropping? Oh. Hold on. I think I might be able to. Oh, it's okay now? Uh, I did during Vampire Survivor, yeah, and it didn't actually help. Yeah, it was just fine. I don't. It was so sudden. It just the bitrate dropped. Hold on, I have an idea. Okay, so I thought there was this thing called adaptive bitrate, which like I saw somebody reference something called adaptive bitrate, which I thought was like something that could be causing the problem, but maybe not. I don't think so. Okay, I tried. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's an OBS thing. So I tried closing. I tried closing Chrome. I actually use Firefox because I'm edgy. But I tried closing Firefox. I can't close Discord. I can't close Discord. I can close this, I guess. It might be going up. Man, I was really hoping this was solved. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Hold on. I have an idea. There. Old lo-fi, no problems. I switched back into my old outfit. I never have problems in my old outfit. But as you guys know, the only two streams we've had problems in are Vampire Survivor and now 5D Chess. And both of those I was using a fancy outfit for. So maybe the stream just doesn't like fancy outfits, huh? Maybe it's a fancy outfit thing. It doesn't seem like it's a fancy outfit thing. The bitrate isn't improving, and yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to my ISP because, like, this is ridiculous. Because this is ridiculous. I can't function like this. I don't know if Isa has any solutions, or because I mean, her and Ghost and all of them are probably pretty seasoned veterans. They've probably dealt with stuff like this before. And there goes the stream. All right, last try. I know this really sucks, but last thing I'm gonna try. I'm trying resetting my router again. I know I did that Friday and it didn't do anything, but it might actually fix something today. Because sometimes we do have just weird router issues. Sometimes we do just have weird router issues. And we have to reset our router. It's I know you hate me, but I hate you. Wyvern? I would have been really... Well, if anybody can hear this, Jesus. If anybody can hear this, thanks, Bada. Then, I'm calling it quits. This is impossible. I don't think anybody can even hear my voice now. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say, I hope you guys, if you guys are able to hear this, if you guys do watch the VOD this far, because I think the VOD will compress this to the point where you can actually watch everything. We've got a Discord. Please come talk with us there, because, like, here, let me get my body back. Okay, please come talk with us there. Like, we have so many cool people, like, and why I have a VOD channel where you can check out some of my old VODs. I'm constantly updating it, slowly but surely, and sorry, I had to type in something. Yeah, so we're updating I'm updating the VOD channel slowly but surely. We've got a Discord that you can come hang out with. Tomorrow we'll be playing Defender's Quest, Valley of the Forgotten, I believe. It's a super fun game. Hopefully we'll see some people there to come cheer me on, because it's a very interesting game. Hopefully this doesn't happen again. I hope you guys have an absolutely great morning. Yeah. More night ferning. I hope you guys have a great more night ferning. And I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye.